Yes.
Y'all make sure y'all leave a message on that post I left for her as well. It's a little bit of a BTS, little behind the scenes from this reality show. Oh, excuse me. From this secret project we got going on. Look, if you on here, then you on here. You good.
You on here.
But we got a secret project that we working on between us and some child stars. Make sure y'all tap in with us on Clubhouse on Thursdays, her on Wednesdays on YouTube, today, tomorrow, every day. Y'all tap in with us because we got something for y'all this year, man. It's gonna be dope.
Definitely.
Nickelodeon forever. Look,
forever. And then we got it's not just Nickelodeon though too. We got do for our good friend Marquise from Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Like low key, he the diva of the group because he don't never show up, but y'all gonna see him eventually.
Marquise. Also got Jermaine Williams, who's not quite Nickelodeon.
No, Jermaine Williams. You guys know him from Great Debaters. Fat Albert.
They wish there was Nickelodeon over there.
Whatever. Yeah, we hating a little bit though, because I wish I was on Ratchet. I ain't gonna lie. So Jermaine got me on that one.
And I think here earlier too.
I know. I think I'm live, y'all. I don't know. I think I'm live on YouTube, and I might be live on Facebook. So y'all check it out.
All right. So y'all go over there and tap in on her YouTube right now. Hit the link in Latangela's bio. You can definitely find it there. If not, you can DM me, and I will make sure you get over there because I'm gonna be over there in the comments. We're gonna see this amazing reading from Christy. You can definitely find it there. If not, you can DM me.
Okay, I just wanted to check and make sure it was over there. So yes, welcome everybody. I don't know if there's anybody. Thank you, Prime. Yeah, so I'm gonna close out over here on IG. I'm gonna be back on here for the after party though, so y'all stay lit.
Hey, I'll be at the after party.
Yes, get your shots ready. You gotta be taking shots because we lit.
I got some ready. You can't tell. I'm good.
Yeah, so make sure y'all share and subscribe to the channel, and we live over here on YouTube and Facebook. So I'm out.
All right,
peace.
Save this live.
All right, I will. Bear with me, people over here on Facebook and on YouTube. I hope you guys can see me and hear me well. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I save this live that I did on IG because last time I didn't. And I don't want to do that again. So, I'm going to wait for some people to come in. I can't quite see everything. This is my first time on StreamYard, you guys. So bear with me, please. I did a repeat on my outfit I had on the other day because I didn't even save that live. So, and I didn't go out, but I'm going out tonight. Yeah. And I'm going to be live from the club, and I'm going to be live on IG because I can't do mobile live on YouTube yet. I just started this channel, so you guys make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure you like this video so that I can get my algorithm up because I want to be able to go live with you guys on YouTube mobile. I do a lot of things and sometimes I'm always out and about, and I just want you guys to be able to be a part of it, and I can't always do that from my laptop. So yes, hold on. I'm trying to save this over here. You guys, please be patient. Join in. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's do this. Oh, I messed up again. Always. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Everybody, thank you for coming in. I am going to get an amazing reading from my girl, ChristyKnowings. You guys probably know her from all that and various other things that she's done, but that is what she is known for. And she's a good friend of mine. Her brother also, Chris Knowings, is her twin. And he was on Taina with me. So he plays Lamar on Taina. So that's, a lot of people don't realize that. But yeah, that is her brother. And so we've been friends with family for a long time. So hold on, I'm trying to give y'all a little something. Hold on. Doing multiple things at once. Need a little music or something. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. My birthday has been so lit so far. So blessed. Christy's gonna be in shortly. It's also full moon in Aquarius. Who knows something about that? Full moon in Aquarius. Make sure everybody's on here. I'm a little bit early because I wanted to make sure that everything was working. So you guys just hang out, get your drinks. I have these gifts over here that I have not opened yet. Stuff just kept coming to my door, and I threw wrapping paper on a couple of them because I wanted it to look decent for the video. But of course, they came in regular boxes. I can see Prime over here. Let's see. All right. Okay. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you share. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try to keep going live every week and tuning in with you guys. Get your drinks. I got mine. Shout out to the trap music. Hold on. Wait. Right there. Trap Music Museum. Always showing love. Bam and Crystal over there. Great. Y'all join. I am very early. 9:10 was the time, but I didn't want the mix up, y'all. Got my water too. I'm trying to balance. Balance. Ring on every finger. All I love is women. All my women love me. Welcome everybody that's coming in. I appreciate you guys. If you're on Facebook or IG, make sure you share. Let everybody know we're on live. I'm going to be opening these gifts live. I promise I did not peek. I do not know what is in these bags. I do not. I promise. I do not know. So I was on pins and needles. I ain't gonna lie. I know who a couple of them. Well, I know who they're all from now, of course. But I haven't opened them, so I don't know what's in them. And I know one is from my cousin Shannon. Shout out to my cousin Shannon. I don't know if she's on here or not, but she's always thinking of me. This is what we do, though. I'm always looking out for her on her birthday, and she looks out for me on mine. But she sends me stuff all year, though. It don't even have to be my birthday. She's more than my cousin. She's like my sister. So we're like soul sisters. Yeah. And we're spiritually in tune. Let me light my sage. Wait a minute. Where's my lighter? I need to light my sage. We got to vibrate high. And I want to do it before Daryl gets here because he hates this smell. He hates the smell, y'all. Hold on. I got my fan on, so hold on. I'm learning how to cope early. And I can see a death trap even if it's Christy's gonna join us soon. How is everybody though? Welcome. I appreciate you guys coming and bearing with me. It is definitely my first time doing this, so working with StreamYard and all that good stuff. So I appreciate you guys for coming back and checking out my live. Gotta get a little sage in the ear. Little sage. Vibrating high. Nobody knows I'm a tree hugging crystal girl. God fearing, of course, but I love my spiritual journey and where it's taking me, and I'll do a lot of videos about that later on. You gotta do Palo too, though. You can't just do sage. You gotta do Palo and sage. Because shout out to Spirit Doula. If you guys are on YouTube a lot, shout out to Spirit Doula. I'm gonna pause this in case y'all can't hear me. But yes, shout out to Spirit Doula on YouTube. She is somebody that I follow and I really, really like. She's very, very knowledgeable about spiritual stuff. And she talks about the Bible and all the doctrines and different things. So she doesn't exclude anyone. So it's not about that, but she's very knowledgeable. She's also a professor of science. So she'll bring in that science. It's so interesting. I'm a little bit of a nerd. If you guys don't know, you see my product like their grease bags. That is my invention, grease bags. If you guys, thank you, Rebecca. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in. Got my Apollo going. But we want, hopefully, we get some people in here. Well, I don't want you guys to miss this. This is absolutely, I'm early. So definitely, I want to make sure everything was going good. But this is going to be awesome. My girl, Christy, is amazing. So she's an astrologer, and she has been a intuitive reader for many, many years, over 20 years, I think. And I really just didn't even know this. Like, I just came into this knowing, Christy knowing. That was a corny joke. I'm sorry. But anyway, I just came into the knowing of knowing what she does. I don't, sorry. I can't say it any other way. But really, the realization of knowing what she does. And she's amazing at it. She's very accurate. You guys are going to want to hit her up. Let me tell you. You're going to want to hit her. You're going to want your own reading. I'm telling you now. Because she's dope. I know what she's going to say. Even when I was talking to her on the phone the other night, like, she went in. She just, it'll just hit her. She'll get these downloads, and she's got to tell you. And she's so on point. And I will tell you guys, and I hope this is saving. I don't know. You guys know better than me. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys share this on your Facebook, share it on your, well, I'm not on IG, but just put a post up. We went live on IG to let them know. But you make sure you guys share it to let everybody know that we're live on here. I'm going to open up my gifts live. Again, for those that are just joining, I have not seen what's in the bag. So in the bags or the boxes, nothing. I haven't peeked. So you guys are going to open them up with me. I've been some pins and needles to see what's in them. But we've been turning up all weekend. But back to Christy, she is amazing. And one thing I will tell you, when I was in LA, we were working on our secret project. Shout out to the secret project. You guys are going to know so much more about that soon. But Christy went in, like, she did a reading for me. And let me tell you, she told me a lot of things. But at the end of that reading, she was like, oh, yeah. And by the way, I think you can get a new car. Now, mind you, she did not know my car was on its last leg. Nobody really did. But it was like having issue after issue. And I didn't know I was about to get a new car because my parents, they didn't even know. But they ended up surprising me with the early birthday present. So I haven't even showed you guys the car, but they did get me a car. And so it was crazy because we didn't even know. I didn't know. They didn't know they were going to end up getting me a car. But it was just my car was just not repairable anymore. So we just, had no choice. But I didn't know they were going to get me a car. So it was crazy. It was an early birthday present. And I haven't even posted that. So I'll show you guys that. So it's been lit like all month, actually. And even before that, because Daryl took me to the mountains. We had an amazing time even before my birthday. But that was like the prelude to my birthday to kind of like give me that grounding and that USA that I needed. So we went to the mountains. That's not the North Georgia mountains here, not far from me. And he, showed me an amazing time there as well. So we've just been doing stuff, he's working today. So that's why we didn't go out earlier, but we're going to do brunch tomorrow. I don't know the details of where and what, but he just told me to be ready at 11 a.m. So, and then I kept getting tagged in my homeboy's event tonight. So Daryl has a fashion show and he had a video shoot earlier. So, and I knew that all week, no big deal, whatever. So we were going to celebrate tomorrow as far as going out. But anyway, so everybody's been tagging me in my homeboy's events that he's having tonight, which he has every week, which is R&B Live. If you guys are on IG, Keith the Beef, Keith Thomas on Facebook. Follow him. Him and Brian Michael Cox host this event every week. So it's on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And they have celebrities in the building. Neo was in there a couple weeks ago. Ari Lennox was there last week. I'm not sure who's there tonight, but it lands on my birthday. So he tagged me and everybody tagged me. And that is my dear friend from years back. And so I'm going to go slide through. And I'm going to go live from Instagram from the club. So a couple of my friends might meet me out there. A couple of surprises might happen too. We don't know. So yeah, so I'm gonna go out tonight and tomorrow. So I gotta stay lit all weekend, all weekend. Yes. Yes, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Make sure you share this and subscribe to the channel because I'm going to continue to go live. There's a lot of things in store, and I'd like to take you guys with me, and just go live from on YouTube wherever I'm at. So I know. Gift opening, I'm telling you. And you know what? Listen, it is gonna be crazy lit, Prime. You're right. And I honestly, because I'm just so thankful that people thought about me. I mean, nobody's been thinking about me. I'm not a kid. So, of course, Daryl always does things for me and stuff like that. But, as far as like all of this and just the different surprises that have been happening, I'm just grateful that people thought about me. So I don't even care really what's in there. Of course, I'm sure it's good stuff, but I don't know, and it's going to be good to me because, it's just about being thoughtful and that sort of thing. So who knows what's in the box or in the bag, but we're going to see. I'm like a little kid right now, though. It's like, I want to know. Yes, what is in? How is the crab legs? Oh, the crab legs. Oh my gosh. So I hate that you guys missed the other live, or that actually everything was screwing up. It was terrible. Oh my gosh. But we went to the farmer's market earlier that day, and then I made crab legs for a seafood mukbang that was supposed to be live on YouTube and Facebook, and we were reviewing the B-Love sauce. Amazing. It was so good. Oh my gosh. So I actually just finished off the last little bit. I think there might be just a little bit in there, but they're done after today anyway. But we've been like freezing them and stuff like that to make sure they stay fresh. But yeah, we had so many, and literally it's been me and Daryl. We've been turning up, like me and Daryl. I haven't even seen Brandon, so hopefully I'll link up with my friend Brandon. I don't know where he is, but hopefully he'll link up with us because he's normally, comes and hangs out too because he doesn't live far from me. But and he's also working with us on the secret project. So, but yes, I had so much food. I'm talking about this whole thing was lined up with crab legs and rice and potatoes and carrot. And corn and bread and see all the liquor. Look. Let me show you. It was slow. This is Charles. Shout out to Charles Barkley. This is. I have another bottle that he's going to sign for me. Actually, I am going to meet up with him. Shout out to Ron for that. My business partner, Ron Love, he's the best. He just always hooks me up. But anyway, I'm trying to get this right so you guys can see it. Anyway, it's Redmont vodka. And this is Charles Barkley's vodka. So shout out to Charles Barkley. But look, me and Daryl, we did that. Just me and him. Mostly him, though. I ain't going to lie. I think he did like that much. No, like no joke. Like this, like for real. Like he going to tell you. If he comes through that door, he going to tell you. Like for real. Stop it. My dogs, they stop every time. They start. Anyway, so we did that. At some point we did this. I'm gonna save my little, you can't find this anywhere hardly, but I had a little stash, so we did that. It's a shame. Turned up. Y'all don't see the 2 champagne bottles that they're missing. We threw those away. Yeah. So anyway. Let me tell you, it has been lit. Just me and him. It's a damn shame. But yeah, me and him. Just winos. But the food was amazing. So I'm gonna do it again. I really wish you guys had been, and at least I could have saved part of it. I could even save the video, y'all. So I had this on, so that's why I was like, let me just do it again. Because I'm going out and I didn't go out that night. But tonight is actually my birthday. July 24th is actually my birthday. But I have been turned up all month, really. Leon claims that Cancer's on the month. I don't know where he got that from. I don't know who told him that. I mean, Prime, get your friend. Get your friend. Let him know that is not the case. It's Leo season all month. But definitely right now. So, and it's been that all week for sure. But I have been, like I said, I've been doing stuff since last month. But thank God, it's been a blessing. It's been amazing. It's also full moon in Aquarius. It's full moon in Aquarius, you guys. So if anybody knows about that, it's an amazing time to have a birthday. It's a very powerful energy in the air right now. I am a God-fearing, crystal-loving tree hugger. I guess is what you would call me. I don't know. But yeah, I've been on my spiritual journey for a little while now, and it's been very interesting. It's been amazing, and there's so many stories I could tell you guys about that, and I will. I definitely will. So yeah, it's been great. So there's a lot of things. So tonight is a great night to get a reading, and I'm going to get a reading from my girl, my family, someone that I trust and I love, and is highly recommended by me, ChristyKnowings. And this, like, listen, the age of Aquarius, or Aquarius, is about knowing. And she's going to come on and tell you that. I know she is, but it's not an accident that all of it happened the way it did. So, I'm telling you. If you guys look at my story on my IG, my butterfly, I took a little video. I have this butterfly that shows up all the time. And so last year he showed up and I had a video, and he just like follows me and lets me pet him and does weird things and circles around me and all that stuff, like weird stuff that butterflies don't do. So I know it's not ordinary. And I've always had a thing about them. So again, another video. But he showed up again today, and it's my birthday. So I took a video. So, and he let me pet him a little bit. But yeah, crazy. I got my water. Look, you see all my spirit bubbles in there? Can you see them? Can you see my bubbles? It's good stuff. It's energy in the water. It's an amethyst that's in there. So it's my crystal water. Got to vibrate high. So yeah, so anyway, the food was great. And then I went to the farmer's market. If you guys have not checked out that video, after I get done with this, I will put all the links in the description box. But there's a video where we did a shopping haul for the seafood mukbang. And I showed you guys my favorite farmer's market. And there's so many different things in there. It's like all kind of foods from all different countries. Holistic medicines that you can buy there, candles if you need your spiritual stuff, essential oils, incense, like everything in one spot. It's an amazing place. So I'm gonna go back there, but yeah, so I got some great items from that spot. I got a lot of oils, so I love them. I love the essential oils. So, and they're reasonable because they can get expensive. So it's a very reasonable place to buy that stuff. Wine, all kind of stuff. The bakery, it's amazing. Yes, you got to get that positive charge in the water, Rebecca. You're right. Yep. Come on now, puppies. It's so terrible. Louie, come here, Louie. You want to say hi? Louie, come here. Come on, say hi. Come on. Hey. Really? Come on. Come here. Hey. Come on. Stop it. Come say hi. You're so terrible. Look. This is one of them. This is Louie. Look. Louie. Look. No, Louie. Look. Louie. Shut up. You don't want to say hi? Look. Why are you acting like you don't? Look, and you're all in my, look, in my wig. Look, say hi. Say hi. You're not going to do it? You're not going to say hi, Lily? Hey. No? Just going to breathe hard? No? Say hi to the people. Okay. All right. No luck. Yes. I was hoping, hopefully everybody jumps on here. I'm about to open these gifts. I don't want to hold you guys up all night, and I want to leave time for Christy to hop on to do her reading. I want you guys to get a taste of what she does. So let me. No, he is not having it. Spoiled brat is what he is. So yeah, so I don't know where DC is. He called me. Let me hold on. Actually, real quick. Before I open anything, I'm going to call him real quick. I'm going to call him. And thank you guys for all the posts, all the tags, all the happy birthday wishes on Facebook, on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to do it. I know everybody's busy, and sometimes even doing that is a pain in the butt because thank you, Willie G. What's up, Willie G in the building? You guys, Willie G, if you guys remember the show No One Knows Best from Nickelodeon, Willie G is in the building. But he's an old friend. How is your mom? Wow. Tell her I said hello. That's crazy. Thank you for jumping on. But yeah, thank you guys for all the birthday wishes because I appreciate it. I know you don't have to take the time to do that. but I'm gonna call DC. See where he is. Shadow, really stop it. Stop it. It might be him coming and that might be why they're barking. Thank you. Thank you, Willie. I appreciate that. Happy birthday. Hey, I'm live, but what do you mean? Okay. Oh wow, they're holding you up. Okay, how far away are you? Okay, all right. Your kids are acting up, by the way. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye. So anyway, sorry, he's at a fashion show. So and he had a video shoot earlier, and then he had a fashion show after that. So work. We're going to brunch tomorrow. He won't tell me too much about where and what we're doing tomorrow. So that's a surprise as well. But I will go live and let you guys see what's going on with that. Also, tomorrow and tonight, I will be live at the club. So Keith Thomas, follow his page. Look at the flyer, R&B Live. I'm going to be in the building in VIP tonight. But anyway, I got to open these gifts. I got to open them. I don't know which way to go. I don't know how to do it. Hold up. Look, I'm so confused. Okay, like this? Okay, that's better. All right. It's my first time doing StreamYard, and it's weird. Like, I don't know. Okay, anyway, this is the first one. And these are all from DC. So he came in with the armful. And like I said, he has been doing stuff really all month. And he took me to the mountains. We had an amazing time. I came in and just had like this random, this bag right here. It was actually not a birthday gift. It was just a regular gift that he had dropped by. It was like earlier. You know, it's had all my spiritual stuff that I like and different things that I use all the time, like my candles and stuff. It's just like thoughtful things. So really, it doesn't matter what's in these bags or in these boxes. I have not peeked at all. I do not know. Promise you, I do not know. But it's just the thought. It's the fact that anybody thought about me and surprised me with anything. Of course, you know, Daryl's going to do his thing. But, you know, I have other stuff here that's not from him as well. And yeah, he's been spoiling me all month and pampering and doing all that. And we're doing some more stuff tomorrow. So the light might be a little weird, but okay. Anyway, this is the first gift. Oh, wow. I needed this. I did. This is some cologne juicy perfume. Perfume? Yes. I really did need this. I needed some more smell good. This is what you call smell good. Black girls call it smell good. So I needed some of this. Trust. I ran out. I go through my stuff. I'm talking about, I think you're supposed to spray and walk into it. I don't do that. I don't do that. I love this one. So far, so good. I really love it. This one, okay. All right, it's gonna be easier if I just put it down on the floor. Oh wow! Oh wow! So this this is actually funny. This is a caboodle, and listen. I know why he got me this. This is so funny because my makeup. It's everywhere all the time. And I'm telling you, I am just like so unorganized. I'm so unorganized. So I'm always making jokes about the caboodle. And yes, the caboodle. Thank you very much, darling. I get the hints. You're tired of my makeup everywhere. I got it. And this one here, hold on. You get open. That's the box here. This is a purple bag. Oh, wait, this is the purple bag. So I'm just trying not to block the whole view. So that's what I'm putting on the floor. Oh, wow. The Pumas that I asked for. Thank you, dear. Yes, thank you. Oh, my gosh. They look so comfy. They're so lightweight. I love Pumas. Shout out to Puma. I love Pumas. And I have been wanting a pair, and I've been wanting a pair of these. I've been wanting some red ones as well. So he listens. I just need like sneakers in general. Like, I'm the type that, I'm not a sneaker head, but I like to like, have your little dainty outfits, like the little dainty ones. And I like some of like, the sneakers, like yeah, these poopers dope. Thank you, Prime. They're so dope. And I can't wait. I can't wait to like. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try it on. Wait. Okay. Take my other shoe off. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm cute. Wait. I kind of. Hold on. Yeah, I see it. See it kind of. They comfy though. I don't want to show y'all all my beginnings in a little short outfit, so I ain't gonna do too much. Yes. So nice. It was so nice. Thank you, DC. He's been doing some amazing things. He took me on a mountain trip as well. We had a great weekend. Man, we went to the seafood market, and we did got all this food for my mukbang. So we did all of that as well, and we have an amazing day planned tomorrow. Well, he does. I don't know what's happening. Let me stop lying. I don't know if it's going to be amazing or not. I don't know. But we're doing something tomorrow that he planned, and he won't tell me too much about, but I'm going to go live and show you guys that too. I'm trying to like keep you guys on for the rest of the weekend. And then I have a so good way. I need to open up hold on. What I want to do is open up I open my snow good. And then I got 2 more boxes to open. Those are from my cousin that I told you guys about earlier. I don't know if she's on here or not. She should be. I don't know if she's on here. Oh, yes. Hold on. Let me smell this stuff. See, I overdo it. That's why I ran out, because I do too much. It don't take that much. I did not need to spray that much, y'all. I didn't have to do that. But it smells amazing. So I'm going to be in the club smelling like ooh-wee. In a good way. So yes, these are, trying not to see I'm making a mess already. I'm going to start with the small one, because she said that, and I actually threw the wrapping paper, so don't be mad. Don't be talking about my cousin about her wrapping skills, because she did not do this. She did not. I did this. I threw it on there because these were on my doorstep. So these kept appearing on my doorstep. Actually, all of them did. Daryl was dropping stuff off, and these came in the mail. So this is, well, her dress isn't on here anyway. Mine is, though. I don't need to be showing y'all all that. But anyway, this is the box that came. You know what? I'm so dumb. I did not get anything to open these boxes with. Because, yeah. So anyway, she said the big one was my main gift, but she sent me something extra. And like I said, she's always sending me stuff. It don't even have to be my birthday. She's always sending me stuff. But let me grab something to open this stuff with. Yeah. So thank you, everybody that's on here too. Thank you, everybody that is watching and tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to continue to go live, and when I get to the point where I can go mobile on YouTube, I'll be going live on YouTube a lot, because I'm going to be doing a lot of things there's a lot of stuff coming up, y'all, and a lot of big surprises. I would like to take you guys along on the journey and be able to go live wherever I'm at. So, and see, this is girl stuff, honey. So let me tell you. This girl stuff, let me tell you, when my cousin sends me stuff, these are the essentials. These are the essentials, honey. What we need, what we talk about all the time. And see, she'll find them. She's always shopping in the stores. She loves a good deal. Let me tell y'all something. She loves a good deal. Yes, hold on. Well, yeah, what's up, Leon? What's up, Leon? I'm trying to look at the comments and make sure I'm not missing anything. Thank you. What is it? Mom, I'm gonna mess your name all the way up. M for me. Look. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wish. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Ricky, for the happy birthday wish. I appreciate it. I just opened a few of the gifts. I got some Pumas. I got some juicy perfume that's amazing. It smells great, and then I got a caboodle because because I'm a mess and my makeup. Hold up, y'all. I got a caboodle. Remember these? Well, this ain't quite the old school caboodle, but remember this? This is Daryl's way of telling me stop leaving your makeup everywhere. So this one, he's trying to be funny, actually. That's what that's about. But okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna put it on display right there. Actually, this is what I'll do. I put it like that so you guys can see. Oh, knocking over my candles and stuff. I put the boxes and stuff over here. So anyway, let's do that. That works. That's probably better, huh? Can you guys? Then I'll try to get out the way a little bit. Line them up. Cool. Okay. Cool to my caboodle because he thinks he's funny. And then you'll see what for my little birthday queen. I was trying to put my birthday queen banner so y'all can see it, but that's not gonna work. It doesn't really. I need to wear it. I need to rock that in the club. It wasn't laying right, so that's why. But anyway, my cousin, she's gonna send me some stuff that I need. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's gonna be some stuff that I need, and I know what she sent. Oh, okay. First of all, look, y'all, I got the boy shorts because we are tomboys. We are tomboys, honey. Tomboy-ish. That is the name of my brand coming. Tomboy-ish. Is so this is what we are. Look, I know it doesn't look like it, but I got scars on my knees and stuff. I will still climb trees and run through the woods barefoot, which I was just doing in the mountains, actually. Pictures on my page. That's what I was doing. Big old kid, and I'm tomboy. So me and her both, and we're always like getting into stuff growing up. We grew up together, of course. We're not that far apart in age either, and we look alike, so people think we're sisters. But yeah. look, prom draws, not some draws. Yep, these is boy. Look, I'm telling you, we need this. Draws ain't cheap. They are not cheap. So let me tell you something. This is a good gift, and this is what I need. And the boy shorts is right up my alley. So shout out to Cuz for this one. Ow. Let me line them up. Wait. Hold up. Here's another one. Oh, perfect. Anybody that knows me knows that I love my coffee. And this right here is going to fit nice in my new cup holder in my new car. Yes, it is. And Starbucks. So perfect. Thank you, Cuz. This is amazing. It's like porcelain too. It's not even plastic. That glass is heavy. This is heavy. And it has a top, like a to-go top. That's perfect. It says happy birthday wishes. My sweet. Oh, it says no. Have a sweet birthday is what it says. So I know you guys can't hardly see what that looks like. Yes. Coffee head. That's a good way to my heart right there. I got some more draws, y'all. and more drops. Yeah, look. Y'all mad because y'all still got to go to Target, and I don't. Don't be mad. Y'all is mad about this. Look, my arms is full of them. Look. Don't be mad. I don't care. Shoot, my cousin know what we need. She know what I need, and I definitely need some new ones because I need some. No, wait. I want to prop them all up, y'all, so you can see them. Line them up. How plentiful this table is. See how full this table is getting? Let me make sure ain't nothing else in there. I'm telling you. Okay, I shouldn't have. Okay, all right. And this is why I got myself. So we're gonna hit these scratch offs too. And see what happened. I bought that one myself, but wait. Oh. Okay, see, she didn't wrap this. I did that because I didn't have enough paper. It wasn't enough. So I didn't. I just tried to angle it so y'all wouldn't see that. But hey, this definitely has to go on the floor. This was the main gift from her. Those were my extras, but hey, that could have been the main gift. I mean, I would have been okay with that because you need drawers. You need them every day. Well, not every day, but most days. All right. Louie and Shadow. Cut it out. Let's see something. Every time. Wait. Struggling with this. Hold up. This is the big one. Let's do something. Okay. Drum roll, please. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my cousin. Hold on, I know what's happening with my TV here. My cousin and her husband picked this out together. Her husband, Drew, is great as well. He actually found me a 4-leaf clover earlier this year, and I asked him to find one. He's a talent for finding them. Seriously, we're going to talk about it. I'm going to show you the clover on another video. I'm not going to waste you guys' time right now, but this is what it was, because she knows I'm a chef. Anybody that knows me knows. Look at this right here. I got a pressure cook. Look, it's a 7-in-1. I can pressure cook, slow cook, steam, simmer, brown, saute, and warm. Look now. I'm talking about it's a 7-in-1, and I could probably put a whole pot roast. I could actually. There's a picture of one right there. Whole pot roast. Oh, I know y'all can't see it. There it is. Look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. Cooking. And I'm talking about, I'm going to be able to set the timer on this. And that's what she knows. She knows what I need. Because, and so does Daryl. Shout out to Daryl too. He knows what I need. But as a woman, sometimes you're just kind of like, okay, what else? What else can I do that you don't have as well? So they did an amazing job with getting me some stuff that I need. Because I'm laughing, but I need the caboodle too. I need the caboodle. I need my cologne, and I needed some new sneakers. I needed everything. But this is going to be such a lifesaver for me as well because I'm so busy. So I'm going to be able to set the timer. I have my crock pots and stuff, but I'm limited on some of the stuff I can do. This right here is going to do a lot of stuff. And I want to be able to set the timer, come home, and be good and eat my nutritious food and eat on time like I'm supposed to because, I'm busy and it's only going to get worse because there's so many different things coming up. Because I'm always talking about how I need an assistant and a chef. I'm trying to manifest those things in my life. I'm trying to manifest those. So, yes, this is an amazing gift. Cousin, I don't know if you're watching, but thank you so much. I love you. You know I do. And I'm putting this bad boy to work. Trust me when I tell you. Trust. So I'm going to do these scratch-offs too. These I bought for myself. Let's see if I won anything, y'all. And I'm going to tell you, my luck is not great when it comes to scratch-offs. It's just not. I don't think that's where I'm going to find my fortune. And then shortly, I'm sure Christy's going to come in and we are going to do this reading live. Who plays scratch-offs? Yeah. I'm going to put that thing to work, Leon. You already know I'm going to put that thing to work. Louis said he is tired of the BS. He always tired. He thinks he runs my house. That's what it is. He thinks he runs my house. So, but who else plays the lottery? This is the full moon in Aquarius tonight, guys, by the way. So shout out to the full moon energy in the air. But who else plays scratch-offs in the lottery and stuff? Look. So they ain't looking too good so far, y'all. My numbers are 28 and 2. On the first one, it ain't looking so good. But the 2s, they're on fire right now. 2 energy has been on fire. I've been seeing 2s everywhere. And no cigar. And I'm going to double check them because I will miss something on them. But look, it's nothing. I know it's hard for you guys to see that, but nothing. 28, 2, and not one of these. Not one of these. Shout out to everybody that's on the live. Shout out, shout out. All my gifts are in the background. As you can see, I opened them. Y'all can see the drawers, so you got to see those. Got to put them on display. Pull up that too. Look, stand those up. Y'all don't be mad at it. I'm telling you, that's amazing. And they're so comfortable too. Boy shorts are the shit. Let me tell you. Tomboy-ish all day. Me and my cousin are tomboys, so let me tell y'all. I'm scratching off some scratch offs that I bought myself. That's my gift to myself right now. And vibrating high. Who has their water? I got my water and my liquor though. Shout out to the Trap Music Museum. Showing love. Bam and Crystal over there always show love. So I keep my cup, drink out of it all the time. Shout out to them. Shout out to Charles Barkley for the Red Mount Vodka. It is amazing. I like it a lot. And it's actually the first time I tried it. I actually got the bottles because I'm going to get one signed by him, courtesy of a friend of a friend. So I will be getting that signed. Hopefully I can go live and show you guys that. I don't know. I don't know what Charles is going to want to, how he's going to feel about it. Okay. Second one down. No cigar. See, I told y'all. Scratch off say my thing now. That's a damn shame. Okay, I got one to go. One to go. Christy says she's there. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me see. How can I bring her in? Oh, she is.
I've been here.
Girl, really? Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know.
It's all good. So you're not going to see me because I'm doing things and I just really want to focus on you, but look at my setup. So
look at that. Can you guys see?
I got my little setup. I don't know if I'm able to, this is all I can see, so whatever.
Okay, you can't see me.
But I'm just saying I see myself very small, but okay.
That's what I see. So
I'm trying to make sure. Ready.
Hold on.
You know what I got, bro? You talking about who got their drinks?
See what I'm saying? Drinks. Bam. There we go. Boom. Boom. Is that better?
It's a little whiskey, a little Maker's Mark.
Okay, little L. Okay, I made the screen bigger too. I am so terrible. Look, this is why I say y'all forgive me in this whole StreamYard thing. But next time we're gonna do it right because she's been here and I've been running my mouth.
No, you're good. I've just been I'm sitting like in front of my door because I was like, I want to be outdoors, and at the same time, I don't feel like going anywhere. So
yeah, and I love it. I love the outdoor energy.
You know what I mean?
Yes, so that's why I said.
Let me put my AirPods in.
Okay.
I've been doing a few readings today.
Have you?
It's like the reading day.
Oh yeah, because it's everybody's birthday and it's full moon in Aquarius. If you're going to tell everybody about that energy.
Yes, right. So full moon in Aquarius. Right now is the time to. When I think of full moon, I think your cup has been gathering its energy from the new moon. I think it's. Sorry about the cars. I live in a street that definitely people wow out. But anyway. Not in a bad way, just in a like, my car's fast.
Okay. You got a drag bracelet energy.
Right. I didn't even put on any bracelets. I'm out here. But anyway, it's okay. So the full moon in Aquarius. And I think of the new moon, right? The new moon is the start of something, the new moon. So from the new moon to the full moon, you have this increase of energy. Be it good or bad, the increase of energy is taking place. Okay.
It is.
So if you've been filling up your cup, with some BS, with some bullshit, then by that full moon, you better be. What is your cup going to be full of? Right. So it's really about capitalizing on that energy, but it's about capitalizing on the energy in a really good way. So now that we're in a full moon in Aquarius, it is about being in gratitude for all the energies that have taken place thus far, and definitely setting some intentions. Aquarius is about forward thinking. It's about friendship, because it rules the 11th house, and the 11th house rules friendship. It's about relationships, but it's also about being solo. It's also about what is your solo mission? What are you here to do? Where are your thoughts taking you? And then wherever your thoughts take you, that a lot of times, well, I would say almost 100% of the time, your thoughts lead you to the kind of people and the kind of relationships that you're going to either be diminished or enhanced by. Does that make sense?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
but it's definitely an intention setting time. You want to set these intentions, especially when it comes to your personal your personal relationships and just your personal world. Who knows what Aquarius rules? Every sign rules a part of the body. So Aquarius is unique in that it represents the nervous system. It rules the nervous system. It rules the brain. It rules those neurons because it is an air sign, and so therefore it connects to it's the connectivity of the thought aspect of life. Let me know if I'm getting too technical.
No, no, I'm following, but I don't know who is
No,
new
I
to
know. I
you.
met them. I know everybody. You know who you are there. I'm like, my last name is Knowings. My daddy, look, my last name is Knowings. My daddy's last name is Elder. I came here as a Christ knowing elder, and I'm that grandma for y'all.
Didn't I tell you
I'm
I
baby
should listen
grandma.
to that? I told you, and this is a knowing energy, which is Aquarius, so it's not an accident.
That's right. That's right.
I should say
To
all
know.
day.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
So, Tange, now I don't want to. I want to start your reading, but I want to know if you have any particular questions, or do you want something like, okay, let's just see where things. Cause we did a kind of reading like that before with you. Like, let's just see where things are going in the next few weeks and months and stuff. But if you have something specific you want to target, we can do that as well.
I definitely just want to kind of see what you see. The first time she did the reading, and she did it that way as well. That's the time I told you guys about, where she told me about my car that I is sitting outside right now. So yeah, so, yeah, and so you basically just like think about what it is, and that's kind of where I'm at. Just it's my birthday, and let's see where we go from here. What we
Right.
looking like.
Yes. Yes. I'm trying to find. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna burn a little Palo Santo.
Okay, I'm gonna light mine back up too, and I got a Leo lighter. I got my tiger's eye on because she
And I
told me
got some sage.
I got sage. Yeah, I got
Hey,
sage too.
baby. Yeah.
Oh, D.
I'm wearing some organite for protection, and the organite is a very useful tool for not only energetic protection but also physical protection against any radiation or like biological warfare, like 5G radiation, stuff like that. So if you guys want to know how
Okay.
to get that, make sure you contact me. Because
Yes,
I
I'm
got the
gonna put
people
all
with
her
the
links.
pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna put all her links in the description box as
Yeah,
well.
put my links on here. I'm gonna give this reading, and then I'm gonna let y'all know how you guys can get readings from me too. Because this is what I do, man. Also
Yeah,
nice with the Palo Santo. Some Palo Santo gloves. Palo Santo can be burned alone, but I like to burn it. If I'm burning sage, I like to burn it with something because it's kind of like soap and water, where you gotta have. If you have soap, what else do you need? You need water.
yeah,
So it's a nice.
yeah. That's what I was telling them
Clear
earlier.
these cards up.
Yeah, the sage is definitely like it cleanses everything. So it's like low vibrations, high vibrations, everything.
Yes.
It cleanses everything. So the Palo Santo brings the high vibration back in, and that's what you kind of want to make sure of.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so
Yeah, the
definitely.
Palo Santo and sage are really good. I mean, if you're dealing with something very deep, like you're dealing with a deep rooted thing, definitely that is good. But there are things that the Palo Santo and the sage don't get. If it's a severe case, if I'm dealing with somebody, like I'm a priestess, so if I'm dealing with a severe case with somebody that needs something uprooted out of their house, for instance, ain't no amount of sage and Palo Santo, because that's cute. You know what I'm saying? It'll clear the dust,
Yeah.
but you got to do some real work, and that's what I do.
Okay.
That's what I do, and that's what I've been studying for many, many years. So if just to let you know, so if you are dealing
Right.
with something extremely heavy, like if you're dealing with a parent, for instance, that has, or a family member where your karma is really deep, And it's like, but they're in my house and I just can't get rid of them. And I've been burning sage and they'll be nice for 5 minutes, but then that's it,
Mhm. Mhm.
or maybe they'll leave for 20 minutes, but then that's it.
Right.
That's because there's deeper work that needs to be done.
Okay.
So can you guys hear me? Because I just
So what about dragon's blood? What about the dragon's
I
blood?
can't hear you guys now.
You can't? Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Me no hear you. Me can't hear you.
Hmm. Can you hear me now? Uh-oh. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see if I...
You guys. Oh. Should I... Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Maybe I should leave and come back.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she should leave and come back. Let me remove it and come back. Hold on. Okay.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I'm going to try and leave and come back.
Yes, Rebecca. She does make oils as well. She's making me a birthday blessing oil, but yes, her Rebecca is testifying to them right now about how effective they are. She was like, "Yes, girl, my oils are powerful. I'm in here doing my thing with my equipment." She's got a whole lab. Hopefully we can get her back and her sound will be okay. I know sometimes YouTube can be funny about certain things, but hopefully we can get it back. But it's she was giving some good information for sure. And sage is like it's a smudging tool. It's a cleansing. It cleanses the air, cleanses like low vibrations. It cleanses. Okay, let me add her to the stream again. She's here. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can hear you perfect. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes, great. Thank God.
Okay. Now I just thought, let me leave and come back.
Yes. So and I removed you one time, but it didn't work on my end. So someone asked, is sage like essence? I can't. That's why I can't say. Don't.
Elaborate on what you mean by is sage like essence. Essence is I mean, everything has an essence. So, from an inanimate to an animate object, or like people have essences, and so do inanimate objects. So, what do you mean is sage like an essence? If you can elaborate.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I see it again.
Okay. Right. Okay. So let's get into your reading. Hold, please. I'm gonna just do that because I need to do some real quick. Sorry. I don't have my tripod or anything, so I'm not like set up properly. But we gonna get right into it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm clearing the deck, and I'm just clearing my deck. I like using this deck because it connects to the earth and it connects to the mother energy, the feminine goddess kind of energy. So I really like using it because of that. I use this deck with all of my clients and anybody else I'm doing a reading for. It's diverse, and it's the first deck I ever used many years ago. So I've been studying astrology and tarot. Well, I've been studying astrology since 1999, and I've been studying the tarot since 2003 in depth. So I basically, and I do have my master's and PhD in metaphysical sciences. So I enjoy studying it, and as a result, I get to help people, and so I love helping my sister out. That's good. All right.
Yes, we are family. So while she is getting ready, I'm just going to reset real quick and thank everybody for coming in, for listening. Christy, I've been knowing for a very long time. She's family. So I know her, and she's very trustworthy, and she's very accurate and very good at what she does. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'll be going live every week, just talking about different things, kicking it with you guys, taking you on my journey of what I do as an entrepreneur and a actress and an executive producer of our secret project that we have going on, which she is involved in, Leon is involved in, our other friends from the industry. There's going to be a lot of surprise faces, and we're going to be telling you more about that later on. So stay tuned and stick with the journey. And I'll be live after this at the after party at the club on Instagram. So let's go get this reading popping out here in these streets. Get your drinks. Get your drinks.
I'm telling you. You know, I gotta have my fancy glass for my fancy.
Okay, girl, I love a stem, honey. I'm trying to represent trap music, but I normally have a stem. Let it be known.
Yes, yes. Oh, and we need to get into a little bit of your astrology, which is really funny.
Yes, because I do not know. People ask me, like, what's your moon, sun, rising, and I don't know.
Yeah, so, and we'll get into that real quick, and it probably actually might come up in this. Hold on 1 second. Let me dial in.
Okay.
Take a deep breath, Tanj. Matter of fact, everybody participating right now, just because this is a joint space together, let's all go ahead and collectively take a deep breath in through the nose and then out through the mouth. What that does is helps us ground and just really tune into this moment in effort to support Tanj, because it is her birthday. And yeah, I have neighbors, people, so you know, if you see people walking by, I'm sorry. I live in a bungalow. I live in a bungalow. I live in a little bungalow, and people do walk by. Oh, and I have other accents that may emerge. So if you hear a British accent or a New York accent that actually pops out, please don't be alarmed. It's just part of my whole. It's my thing, you know. Hey, okay.
I do go from Southern to New Yorker quite often.
Oh my God!
I can't help it.
I am multifarious that way too. Okay, here we go. I need to dial in. Stop talking to me. See, that's that Gemini rising. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Thank you. Just responding to the comments. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
And wow, and blah, and wow. A lot of information. Very good. Okay. Damn, girl. You got a lot going down here now. Lot happening. Let's let not any cards get away. Okay. So. All right. So, first up here, you are in your element right now. You are in your element. I mean, big time. Not just in your element, but you are, and you could pump it up a little more. You really could pump it up a little bit more, but you're so in your element. You are in your full femininity, full maternal, many good things coming to you. A lot of opportunities taking place in terms of prosperity, in terms of just you feeling yourself. You know, it's like right now you need to be playing that song in the morning. I'm feeling myself. Right? Like that's the energy right here. Sort of the energy that's coming in right now has a lot to do with actually protecting your energy. And I think we spoke about this before, Tanj, you know, protecting your energy and protecting, that's basically it, protecting your energy, because right now you're at a healing point right now. Mm-hmm. This is a time for you. It's repair mode, you know, it's repair man.
Work.
Yeah, but it is that, but it's like, I feel like you've done a lot of that shadow work. If there's any shadow work that needs to take place, this goes back to your childhood. This goes back to anything that took place in your childhood that was a little funky. That was, you know, hey, I expected certain things that didn't happen. That's what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about your childhood, I mean maybe some of your younger days. It doesn't have to mean like when you were 10 or 11 or 12. It could just mean your younger days where you thought things were going to happen and didn't actually take place. You know, you had a lot of passion for it, but it just didn't jump off quite the way it was supposed to, right? So, but now you're getting into a place where you're starting to allow those things to take place again. You're coming into a new part of yourself, a new power. But in order to do that, you're going to need to protect your energy and, you know, allow this healing space to come in, which it is. You know, you are being healed right now. You are being repaired right now. So when you say we're not concentrating on anything specific, so when you say, you know, let's just see what happens, let's just see what the universe wants to, this is what happens, you know.
Right.
It just shows up this is what you know, the universe wants you to know. This is maybe what some of your dreams mean. So in the past, there was a threat of something that could have been lost, but you didn't lose. You won. Okay. It was something you could have lost, but you didn't lose it. In fact, go ahead.
I was gonna say no. Go ahead, because then I maybe think I know what that is, but I'm gonna let you finish first.
Okay. Well, interject anytime because that is part of the reading. Your
Okay.
input is part of the reading. I'm like improv reading. You know,
Right.
we'll take suggestions. We'll take
Right.
suggestions. But yeah, but there was something that, right, like I said, you could have lost, but you didn't lose because you are able to, like, you're on protection mode right now. You're like, do not fuck with me. Do not get into my space. You're not going to be able to do that. Do not press go. Do not collect $200. No, ma'am. No,
Yeah.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Because
No games. No weapons over here.
right, exactly. Because because in truth, you are in a space of full power. You are in your full power. I want you to look at this card.
Oh wow.
So that's you as the Priestess of Wands. I mean, and you're a Leo. I mean, come on, no accidents.
Right.
So
Right.
this is where you are right now. This is who you are. This is, you know, look at that leopard skin. Look, that's the Empress, right?
This is so cool. Wait. Let me see that card one more time. That last
Sure.
one. That's so crazy. Like, because it's like a dream that I keep having. It's recurring where I'm just
Well,
in this place with these animals. And I called my mom the other night, and it was like, "Mom," and wait, and it says 111. Okay, stop.
no, it says 3, but this because
Okay,
because the Empress is the third card in the major arcana of the tarot.
okay,
So, but anyway, but you can still interpret it. Tarot is all about symbolism, and if you saw 111, then there it is, right? So
right,
let's not disregard that.
right.
But I just want to see in this combination right here is exciting to me because it's like, wow, this is a woman, a grown ass woman who is coming into her full power. Her maternal instincts are kicking in, and just it's so much power, it's so much direction. You know what you want, you know where you're going, and you're going to get it. That's what's here right now. The things you need to be mindful of, the things you need to work out on is, yes, that's good that you're protecting yourself because you know you have a lot of healing to do, and and more healing is going to come into place. But that stuff about, you know, well, I didn't quite, the stuff that was supposed to be given to me, I didn't get all my gifts that I was supposed to get. That's the part that you have to, that's the bit that's a little bit in conflict, I would say.
Okay.
That's the healing that's taking place. That's the healing that's taking place right now.
Right.
Is healing from that mindset, if you will.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
See what I'm saying? So any questions while I go ahead and pour myself a little bit more Maker's Mark?
Oh no! I'm gonna take a little sip. I'm absorbing what you said. It so far makes sense in terms of a lot of the things. That definitely, I do feel that there's been a lot of that, you know, in the past, and I think a lot of us, you know, with our experiences, we have similar experiences. I mean, there has been a lot of times where there's so much effort put into things. I mean, I have a book that I've written that, you know, has been out for years now that, you know, it's barely known, and it's even like unique where there's nothing else really like it in its genre. It's an anti-cyberbullying children's book for young kids.
Right.
And there's
Is
not
it the military brats? No.
Yes, it's military brats, and
Okay.
it's one of those things. I toured over 50 schools with it and got a lot of great press. I did NPR. I was honored in Louisiana with the mayor and everybody for writing such a book. I was recommended to the school in Florida because it's part of their curriculum. It's mandatory to teach children internet safety, and they were like, they're not interested in the corny curriculum that we offer. This is a much better story that the kids really liked. So it got all the traction, but then it's like, now what? Like I didn't have the support that I needed. Then my publisher, it wasn't her fault, but she had to close her door, so I was kind of on my own with it again. So at the end of the day, it's just one of those things where it's like you put a lot of work and energy into something, and that's happened to me more than once. So that's kind of that energy that's like, I get frustrated, and it's hard to keep yourself from saying, look, screw this, I'm done. It's too much. Let me just get a regular job. But then that would be depressing as well. So
that's not part of your path. Is just to but one thing I want to say is with that, when you have that mindset, when you start to adopt that mindset, it becomes inculcated. It becomes part of your mental fabric.
Okay.
And it's like you might not even realize it's there because you're like, well, I've tried it and it didn't pop off. Well, so that's where the healing is trying to it's almost like yourself wants to protect, and yourself wants to protect you from that, because here's a woman that is in control. Here's a woman that knows how to control and controls almost every facet of her life.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's the appearance, and I wouldn't say, but that's what it is, because your sun sign is Leo. Your true node is in Leo, so that's where you're heading in life, is to be that boss, to be who you are.
Okay.
You have a Gemini rising. So with that Gemini rising and having it's a lot of energy, right? It's a lot of energy, because the thing about Gemini rising is that Gemini is ruled by Mercury. It's an air sign, and it will keep you like talking to yourself. You be talking back and forth to yourself, like, yes girl, yes, get that bag. And the next thing is like, sit down, yourself down, girl, where you go? Like, you be having multiple conversations with yourself.
I do.
And the thing and about having a Gemini rising is that is what other people see about you. So while they see this boss who's in control and a leader, they also see a bit of the conflict, like, you going back and forth on me now.
Really?
So,
okay.
Uh-huh. And so while you should be having a legion of people behind you, and you do, they're just waiting in the wings. Okay.
Yeah.
They're either there or they're waiting in the wings. They're waiting for your affirmative yes. But if you keep pressing the gas and pushing the brakes at the same time, where are you going?
Yeah.
So that's the healing that is trying to emerge right now. That's the healing that is going to emerge, as you'll see right now, unless you do anything to thwart that, which I know you won't. So
no,
but there is a lot of
because sometimes I wonder that. I wonder, like, do people see me the way I see myself? Because sometimes you're not getting that reaction that you want. Not that I'm an attention whore or anything like that, but I'm just you're not getting the reciprocal, reaction that you're not getting that reaction that you want for whatever it is that you're putting out there. Sometimes so I wonder, like,
well, you got to remember,
like, what am I giving?
Well, this is what you're showing, because your rising sign or your ascendant is what people see, right? That's the image you project. It's the image you show. And you being a Leo, Leos and Cancers have a unique position in that they're the only signs ruled by the celestial entities that they're ruled by. In other words, Cancer is the only sign ruled by the moon. Leo is the only sign ruled by the sun. Okay?
Really?
So,
okay.
Yes.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So, that being said, it's always going to show up. Just like you see the sun in the sky, even if there's a cloud, they're like, oh, look, the sun's still trying to come out. Yeah. Look, I still see the sun. I still feel its warmth. So no matter what, you're still, even though you have a Gemini rising, people are still going to detect that Leo. Like, it's no doubt to me that you're a Leo. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah, I'm really.
And you're in the first section of Leo. I mean, I have a Leo rising. I have a Leo ascendant. So, anyway.
Yes,
so
I can see,
sure. People know their own. But anyway, so people see that Gemini side of you, which can be both. It's okay, and because your sun sign is ruled by the sun, Okay, your sun sign Leo is ruled by the sun itself. That is a very powerful placement, but realize that it will shine the light on the light and the dark. It will shine the light on the crazy and the cool and the sex and the
Because
sex.
I'm gonna say I'm
Right?
bipolar a little bit. My mom would say I'm a little bipolar, and I think Daryl thinks I am too sometimes. I probably do
And
act
then
like my son
then
says.
you got to remember too your moon sign, which is your emotions. And right now we're dealing with a full moon. Where does the word lunar come from? The moon. Where does the word lunacy come from? The moon, right? So
Mm,
that's why they say the lunatic come out on the what? The full moon, right? So
mm,
because it's all lunar based.
mm.
But let me just go ahead and say your moon sign happens to be in the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the polar opposite of Gemini. So it's a lot of there's a lot of
Crazy.
similarities between that Gemini and that Sagittarius, and a lot of conflict. But here comes
Mhm.
your Leo trying to shed the light on everything. Now,
Right.
so that's some of the conflict that can take place. A lot of like, okay, it can be a little bifurcated. Like it could be a little bit like, okay, one day it was this and the next day it's not. One mood it was this way and one mood it wasn't. But
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
but
Yeah. Because because my mood will swing like that, and I'm like,
yes,
I know,
right.
I'm not bipolar. I know I'm
Yes,
not.
but no, it's just your Sag moon. Just chalk it up
Okay.
to Sag moon. Chalk it up to
Okay.
Sag moon. It's mutable. It's mutable. Yes, we
Okay.
change. We're mutable.
Okay.
I'm a shapeshifter. Deal with that.
Right.
Um.
Okay.
So, but at the same time, because you're a Leo, and you are every sign. There's no good or bad sign. All right. Let me just quick disclaimer. There is
Right.
no good or bad sign. Every sign has its strengths and its weaknesses, and that's just what it is. So that's why I don't discriminate against any sign because every sign has its strengths and its weaknesses. Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, all of us. We all have our strengths and our weaknesses, and we don't need our astrological signs to tell us that. We know that about our damn selves. You
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
that about your damn self, okay?
Right. Right.
You know you got your strengths, and you know
Right.
your daggone weaknesses. I'm an
Mm-hmm.
asshole sometimes, and at other times I will walk that old lady across the street and hold her bag. So
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm. I'm
so so
everyone. I'm every
right.
woman.
You both. You
Like
both.
Shaka said.
Right. I'm like, wait, go ahead, Ted, go ahead and sing it real quick. Ah.
Right now, no, no, no,
Okay.
no, nope. See, I
Okay. Look, I'm
yeah,
wrong for that. I'm wrong
come
for
out
that.
at night and full
Okay,
moon.
but so that's where we are with this. There's a lot of power, and there's this need for, that there's this control that needs. You got to get a hold of things, no matter what people see or say about you. There's this like, I know I got to grab life by the horns, and you do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And you have people around you. You have support. You have protection. Okay, and you have your own wisdom with it. And your mama protects you big time. Okay, let's just put
Your
that
mama
out there.
is me. She
Mama
does.
is all over it.
Yeah, she can be a mess
Okay.
too. She can.
Well, she
We
your
can
mama.
at times. Yeah, but she will not allow you to do
What's your
nothing.
mom's sign?
She
Nah.
is a Virgo.
Oh yeah, and she's ruled by Mercury, which is
September
and
18th.
Gemini is ruled by Mercury. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So your mom sees a lot of similarities in terms of communication with
Mm-hmm,
you and her.
mm-hmm,
So that's why y'all vibe so tough.
mm-hmm.
Besides the fact
Yeah.
that you have a lot of maternal instincts within your particular chart.
Yes,
Now,
and she's a performer as well. So.
there we go.
Mm-hmm.
So what's coming up right now for you is the real need to, and this is going to be part of your healing work, is to let go. You set those intentions, but then you got to let go, Tange. You
Okay.
have to let go. You set those intentions, you cannot obsess over them, right?
Okay.
You just got to do it and let it go. I mean, and you can't let it go to the point where it's like, I'm letting it go and I don't forgot about the joint, because that can happen too.
Yeah.
But,
Right. You're not prepared for it. That's my. That's
but
my. That's why I try to find the balance. Like I don't want to think about it to death, but I want to be prepared if it comes.
right. And when you say that, can you elaborate on what that means? Because that I feel is where we need to go ahead and dissect that.
Like just like okay, well, I don't want to worry about if I'm going to book a role, but if the role comes, I do want to kind of prepare for that if it does come. So it might be like studying the actual like role itself, or maybe watching shows or movies in that lane. I'm only using that for
Perfect.
example because it's the first thing that comes to mind. But you
That's
know,
perfect.
yeah,
That's perfect. So when
okay,
I say so that's good. That was good that you clarified, what you mean by, sometimes having to let it, to focus on it, but at the same time, you also want to let it go. Once you put that intention out, you want to go ahead and let it go, right?
Right.
So let's see, and that's a very important factor that you need to kind of incorporate within your day to day.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. That's interesting. Okay. I do see a lot of strong, powerful love in your life. The love life is good. The love life is solid. There's a real partnership here. There's a real solidity within that partnership. It's a real balance. I mean, you definitely have more control, I would say, just because you are mama. Like in everything and everyone you deal with, you
I
are
can't.
mama. It's just what it is. No, and
And I
that's
try
even
to tone
that's in
it
your
down.
chart too. That's
I
in
try
your
to
chart
tone
too.
it down sometimes, yeah, so I don't get on his
Don't try
nerves.
and tone it down. There's a purpose, there's a
Yeah.
purpose for your mama-ness. There's a purpose for that maternal. um you might feel like it's extra, but it's not. And honestly, he loves it. Let's be real. He loves it. He
Yeah.
loves that. He
Beautiful.
loves it because honestly, it brings out, because when somebody allows you, and this is what this is showing me, when this person allows you to be you, and
Yeah.
that is that maternal vibe, when this
Yeah.
person allows you to be you, that brings out the best in you.
Yeah. I do
It brings
appreciate
out the
that.
best
Yeah.
in you. I mean, it might feel like, see, because you're in your mind. Where did I see? Because I can't switch over and look at your chart right now because I'm using my phone to do this. But and if I do look at your chart, it will end my, and I don't want to do that. I'm
Okay.
trying to remember where your moon was. Oh, Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Okay, so moon is in Sag. Trying to think of something else. I forgot where your Libra was. I don't forgot. I made a mental note to remember too. But nonetheless, the love life is really good. It's solid. It is it's prominent, and he feels fine to let you do you and be you.
Yes.
There's a lot of that support. Is very, very healing for you. Okay. Uh,
Yeah, because I
other
came
things,
with something different, and it wasn't always as solid as it is now. We had a little hiccup here and there, some stuff we
right.
went through recently, and a little bit of a separation for a while, but it wasn't wasn't long, but still. So it's good to know that working through it was worth
No,
it. The back
and
end.
it has a lot to do with how whatever you want, that's what it's gonna be. Basically, to
Okay.
be honest, basically it's like whatever you want, that's what it's gonna be. So if you're not feeling it, then guess what? It ain't happening. But
Hmm.
if you are feeling it, it's like basically he's pretty much really willing to go wherever you'll follow because he does respect that energy that comes from you. I'm not seeing anything differently right now in terms of
Right.
that. At home, there's good life at home. There could be, you need a little bit of boost in the energy when it comes to home life, but
Right.
it's generally friendly, generally good, but at the same time, there definitely could be a boost in energy when it comes to your home life and it just in the general vibe of home. And
You're right.
that's gonna be very important.
Yeah.
That's going to
You're
be
right.
very important. It's going to be important when it comes to your healing. It's going to be important and when it comes to protecting your space. It's going to be, you can't let your fears. I need to check something real quick.
Hmm.
Hold up. Just bear with me. I'm checking my deck real quick.
Okay.
Checking the deck. Na-na-na-na.
Yeah, you're definitely right about the home energy. I need to organize. Everything's kind of like in disarray. My office is not as organized as it needs to be. It's just, you don't have as much. I don't have as much storage space as I need. So I'm trying to
Mhm.
use what I
Mhm.
have. So yeah, it does. It gets like at times.
Well, so you need to throw away some things that you didn't have for so long that you don't even need it anymore, child. Like that's what's really showing up right here.
Important. See, why do
Right. That's what's showing up is that there's some things from your past that you need to go ahead and throw away, but and get rid of. But the home life is coming into balance. The only reason why, if you feeling any, and I don't know if this is a person or let me just go ahead and see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I feel like there's another individual
Leon,
or,
I feel you.
huh?
Now, Leon was saying, get that insight we need, Tassa. I know that's right.
That part. Okay, what this is that there was part of your younger self, even though I don't believe in age, but there was a part of yourself that wasn't as mature as you are now. When it comes
Mhm.
to finances and everything like that, it wasn't as balanced, it wasn't as like secure. But now the money is here, child. Like the money is trying to come to you, it's calling your name. It's like, right.
Look,
But the thing that you have to make sure that you're doing is cleaning up your space, right?
okay,
And the way to clean up that space is not just, it is decluttering, right? It is throwing away
right.
stuff that you didn't need in 10 years, but it's also inviting a different vibration within your home.
Mm,
What are you speaking on your home? What are you speaking in your interior dwelling? What are you speaking on? Are you spouting worry and fear and wait a minute, child, we can't do this because da 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 da, that might happen, and hold up, that might happen. Don't no no put your feet up, don't you be coming here with da 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 da. Just stuff like that will you, because you're so powerful and your word is so powerful. Um, you got to be mindful of your words. You
mm,
really do,
okay.
because your words can actually open up a whole can of whoop ass, as they used to say. Right.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
I do see some kind of conflict or argument that is trying to come up and rear its little ugly head, like some type of
Mm.
argument, some type of conflict, some type of, we need to sit down and have a discussion, but you're going to be doing most of the talking. You're going to have the talking stick.
Sound about
You're going to have that talking stick. Okay. Just so
mm-hmm.
you guys know, this is how I do my readings all the time. It's fun. It's
Home girl.
fun. It's
Mhm.
crazy. It's lewd and rude and but loving at the same time.
Drinking
So
a little
that's
bit.
always gonna be. Okay. See what I'm saying, baby? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, so there is new money coming for you. New money is coming for you, new opportunities, new beginnings. We know this. Working with other people, we know this. All of that is all good and positive. The people that you're working with, all good. I feel like I see myself here. Like you're gonna be working with me more. No, I'm not even kidding. I feel like I'm gonna be working with you more. Like we're gonna
Of
be
course.
partying more.
Of
We're
course.
gonna we're gonna be partying and doing a lot more. I
Yes.
really feel that. There is a female
Yeah.
around you though she's on the outskirts and she's not that she be lying. She's not upfront. And she also may have a few negative things to say about you. All right.
Okay.
So okay.
You said, wait, she's what? Like not a, but
She's not in your inner circle at all. She's
okay.
more a little bit or more on the outskirts of your inner circle, but she's still involved because I mean she showed up.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
again, here's the thing. When we don't get specific about what we want for a reading, the universe is going to just plop on down what you probably just need to go ahead and hear. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
and that's
saying?
kind of good. That's good. That's good because I may have asked for something and I might need to know something over here. So yes, I think this is.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you just be mindful of that hoe.
Oh,
Um,
that trick got to go.
so yeah, and then there is I'm gonna just go ahead. Is this I see a lot of I see this male in your life. I need to go ahead and look further into who that is. Please hold.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Thank you all again for coming and staying and hearing the reading. Hopefully, if you did not catch the live, you will see the recording later. Make sure you subscribe and like the video and look out for the links I'll put in the description box where you'll see Christy's information. You can get your own reading. But we'll be back here doing lives. I will be back every week and having discussions with you guys. Tonight is full moon in Aquarius. So it's a good time to get a reading. Plus, it's my birthday. So thank you guys. Thank you, everybody in the
Thank
comments.
you guys.
Yes, share, like, and subscribe.
Huh.
Much love to you as well.
Okay. So I feel like also within the kind of the outskirts of your inner circle, but still somebody that's here. There is a male. It's not like a lover or anything like that. It's excuse me, somebody who maybe you're working with, but they're very cautious. This person is very cautious because they're not trying to do the same old damn thing they've always done. They're trying to get out of what they always done because they got relationship issues with somebody who's like, ooh, we talk too much. Is just too much in the mix. Okay, so that's just a sidebar. Some other
So
things
that I'm working with.
Yeah, somebody who's not quite in the inner. They're not like inner circle. Like they're not blood relatives, but they're
Okay.
around your joint. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I'm only reading what's coming up, so
Right. Yeah.
you know.
No, let me know.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Now I want to know. I need to know what's going on so I can keep my eyes peeled.
Keep your eyes peeled because
Yes.
they having issues with whoever's in their ear, a female that's in their ear who has a lot to say.
Got it. Okay.
So now here I'm also seeing, there's some, if you have any fears, you got to let those anxieties and fears go, girl. If you have any anxieties or fear, it's in your head. Like if you've been having weird dreams and stuff like that, it's because your mind is overactive. You can't help it as a Gemini rising with the Sagittarius moon. Good Lord.
Yeah, I wake up.
I mean, good Lord.
I wake up tired from my dreams sometimes, I swear.
Yeah, let me explain. So Gemini is ruled by Mercury, right? And Mercury is the planet of communication. Well, it's polar opposite. Every sign has a polar opposite. Gemini's polar opposite, your rising sign's polar opposite, is Sagittarius. Well, you have a Sagittarius moon. Your moon conducts the feeling realm. It's the emotional realm. It's the dream realm. It's the secret realm. It's the hidden realm. So, but it's conflicted because Sagittarius is none of those things. It's neither secretive or hidden or any of those things. Sagittarius is it's ruled by Jupiter, and Sagittarius is very explosive. It's very like, hey, I'm out there. Sagittarius is the truth seeker. So your emotions are conflicted, right? You get these conflict in your emotions. It's like, I don't want to think that way, but as long as I think that way and I feel that way, I'm being fucked with. It's like, it's a lot of fuckery right there. In other words, you want to work on your, the way you think about things.
Okay.
And you want to work on the way you feel about things, because the way you think about things can easily conduct what you think about, right? If I'm feeling, this car is small. This car is small and it don't look like nobody else. I'm just using an example. This is not this is not you. I'm just as an example because I see a car right here. So I'm like, oh yeah, this car is small. I don't like this car. Da, da, da. So you're thinking that way, right? So then your feelings follow that thought, right? And it's like, wait a minute. And then you start to attract everything that you don't want, right? About that car. Then it's like, see this car done broke down. See, it got a scratch. See, everybody said it's an ugly ass color. See what I mean? It smell like cigarettes in the back. Like, so, all of those things, you just want to be mindful of your thoughts and you want to be mindful of your feelings, and that's going to get to your healing. I swear, that is my new poem. Be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of your feelings, and get to the healing. Okay?
Look, bars.
It's haiku.
Well, shout out to Ron. Hey, family. I'm dreaming. You know what I'm dreaming about.
I'm like, it's giving haiku. It's giving haiku right now. It's giving haiku.
Yes, haiku. Yes, it's giving haiku all day.
It's giving haiku.
Haiku and sonic vibes all day.
Hands with the haiku sonic reading. Okay.
Yes.
So
definitely. Shout out to my business partner, Ron Love, who just jumped on. He's an amazing guy and very spiritually vibrates very high, I must say.
I love it. Yes. So we're concluding. We're getting at the end of this reading. You see how my readings end. It can be up to an hour. I mean, I don't know how long we've spent, but it can get very in depth, right? So there are definitely things that you are walking away from in the next year, the next 12 months. You'll be walking away from certain things that you were like, you know what? It's time to go. It's time for that to end. And it's mostly an emotional thing. It's mostly an emotional attachment to people, places, or things. And we're talking about decluttering, right? We're talking about letting go of things that you've had for 10 plus years or whatever.
Right.
To resume the balance in your home. Right. So we're talking about letting things go. And then so I see that within the next year, you will be letting things go. You'll be walking away from certain heavy emotions that don't belong to you. You may have adopted those heavy emotions from your mama, from other people in your family.
That generational.
That generational emotional attachment bullshit. Okay. So let me get on your channel again and let's talk about that. Right.
Okay. Oh, we have so many videos to do. Let me tell you, I'm sure that
my
when
God.
people start watching this video, they're going to be so intrigued by you and your knowledge. And I have my spiritual journey that I've been on as well. So I've been learning a lot along the way, and it's been amazing. And we are God-fearing women who just happen to be tree huggers and crystal loving, sage burning, tarot reading.
Look at my amethyst. Look at my amethyst.
Look at this. You see how we soul sisters, right? Hold on.
Come on now. Oh wait, you got the geode. You got the geode. You know that's my birthstone.
Girl, amethyst. No.
Yes, it is. On February the 25th.
Come through. Yes, I got my moon water popping out there with
citrus.
Yes,
I got my wand. I got my crystal.
Yes.
It look like a penis, but it ain't.
I was gonna still remind me of something, but I wasn't. But I do need.
No, I'm explicit.
Okay, that's how we like it. That's how we like a little dirty.
Right. So, okay. Lastly, I want to say you are coming into a period of deep strength, more sex, definitely a lot more strength. But I say sex because there's a lot more attraction towards you. There's a lot, and when I say sex, it doesn't just mean fucking. It can mean it can mean that as well. But I'm sorry, am I on a Christian channel? Because if it am, I've had a potty mouth since I was 4.
The kids should be asleep, so it should be fine. We grown up in here.
Yeah. And I mean, the word I just used just means fornication under consent of the king. Like, let's break down that.
Exactly.
Let's break down the only real curse word is damn.
Yes. That came from London.
Somebody is when you're damning someone. So,
the police called it. Cardinal, that was the law, how it was written in London. Yep, I know for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just pour a little bit more though.
Okay, get that. I'm gonna take a sip. Take a sip. And I'm only drinking a plastic cup, guys. I got more class than that, but
ain't nobody worried about that. You have been a company.
Okay, yes, but I am at home. I'm not on the go, but this is the Trap Music Museum. Shout out to them. Much love.
I love it. Yeah. Oh, you're there right now? You're at the museum right now?
No, I actually just go there all the time. They show us mad love. So shout out to Crystal and Bam, but I always drink out of this cup, so just so I can kind of for them.
That's what's up. Shout out. I'm trying to go to ATL so I can experience all that. Okay, yes. Let me just go ahead and conclude. Because we could go all day. Like I could probably go hours with you. You know what I'm saying? But so lastly, I want to say you are coming into a severe period of strength. Mm-hmm. You definitely want that companion by your side who is, and he, I send some mail, but let me just go ahead and double check. It's mostly you. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly you. You're by your own side, but you have a whole community of people who want to be there for you. But you have to understand you cannot rely on other people because other people have their own idiosyncrasies. Some people are afraid of success. Some people have broke mentality. Some people are jealous. We already saw that. There was somebody in here where somebody don't, that ain't right. So some people are jealous. Some people you might think that they're your cool peoples and they're simply not. And some people absolutely, like your girl, ChristyKnowings, have your complete and total back. They're people who, so you're going to have to look at the gambit of that without feeling overwhelmed. And the way to do that is by grounding. So black tourmaline, you should be having that around you, some smoky quartz, eating grounding foods like certain grains like quinoa is a very good grounding food, making sure you get enough water. Alcohol is always, it's always a good medicine for people like us, but we can get a little wild with mutable signs. With that Sagittarius and that Gemini and all that shit you got. We can be kind of crazy with it. Like we gotta ground. We gotta ground. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You gotta ground. So that meditation, be easy with it. So that meditation is gonna help ground you. you know what I'm saying, and any part of your spiritual practice. Those are things that's going to ground you. But I see a lot of strength coming for you and a lot of companions. You got some new people coming in your world that are going to
New
support
friends.
you and be there for you like a dog.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That
Mhm.
is invaluable. It's good people are very hard to come out. They're the hardest. So I appreciate that. Oh wow. Ron said he's eating quinoa right now. Yes.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That quinoa, you know what I'm saying? That bulgur wheat, a Mediterranean diet would probably be very good for you.
You know we love
Um,
Mediterranean food. We was killing that in LA.
that's what's up.
That food was so
Um,
good. Yes.
yeah, and just be mindful of certain people's energies. If don't ever doubt your intuition. I don't see that you do, because right now you're more intuitive than you've ever been. But
Yeah, I feel that. Sure.
right. But I mean, I do see people that do try and backstab and try and do things that are try and say, especially say things that are inappropriate. They might seem like they have your back and everything, but when it comes down to it, they are actually, they're bullshitting. They're working hard
Mhm.
against you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
just be mindful of that. Don't be afraid to travel. Don't be afraid to go outside of your box. Listen to your mama. Because mama's always had big hope for you. Mama has
Mhm.
always had huge hope for you. Never, distrust. You can always trust your mama. I feel like she's always going to have your best interest at heart.
Okay.
Um, I feel like she's always gonna have your best interest at heart, but she gets scared for you too. You know what I'm saying? She gets concerned for you too, because she's emotional about you.
Right.
You
Yeah. Very,
know.
very, very true.
Yeah, yeah, and then you have protected yourself long enough. You've been protecting yourself for a long time, especially against these dudes and everybody trying to message you and talk to you and stuff like that. You've been protecting yourself, but the minute you get with somebody, now you're with somebody who is wise, and it's time for you to learn. It's time for you to learn from those teachers around you, whether it's your dude or whether it's people who are friends with you. It's time for you to learn. It's time for you to step up and say, you know what? It's time for me to learn.
Mm.
It's time for me to finally get that straight up knowledge and incorporate it within my life. And yeah, definitely be mindful of some of these dudes who are out here who only lust after you and don't appreciate you. Any of that bullshit, I don't know why that's coming up, but it is.
Oh yeah, when in the industry we work in, you always have to kind of be like, okay, look, can we get to the business, please? Can we get to whatever?
Right. They be like,
Uh,
"Oh my god, you're so pretty."
and
Like,
it's very, for me, it's like I'm ready to work when I'm ready to work. So when that energy is in the space and you can't get past it, it's very annoying. It's hard for me sometimes to even like kind of work with it. So yeah, and I was single for 13 years before I got in this new relationship, guys. So that's a whole nother
right.
video. So yeah, that just goes to tell you, and I only said that to let you know, like that is really me. I'm just kind of like, okay, if I'm interested or not. I don't want to be the
That
aggressor.
part.
Yeah, but you'll know.
Yeah, no, I mean, and it's clear, and we talked about at the start of the reading, where
Hmm.
that person knows that they're okay with you being that initiator, with you being with you being the bar, like with you
Right,
being the litmus test, like you
right, right,
like it's got to be my way, and only because you've gone through such fuckery in
right.
in your past in so many different levels, not just in your love relationships, but work relationships and familiar relationships. And so, it's
Yeah,
so it's got to be, and because you're coming more into yourself, you're coming more into who you are, but overall, it's a great reading. Overall, you got
yeah,
really good things coming. A lot of power is what I see. Um, you know, Tons of money. There's good money and lots of money. That's good.
I
So money, definitely money.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yes.
definitely, definitely. So there's
Hmm.
so many things that I feel like are good, that are on the line, even where I need to check myself a little bit. I appreciate that as
You
well because
always do. I'm not gonna
exactly.
sugarcoat it. I will never
No,
sugarcoat the
and I'm the
reading.
first one to check myself a lot of times, but sometimes it's like you might think you're checking yourself, but you might need to have missed something. So definitely, I need all of that, and I appreciate
Right.
you for taking the time, going so in
Of
depth,
course.
pulling my astrology
Always.
chart Like we can't even talk on the phone, you guys, like about regular stuff because she's gonna start getting downloads and going in. Like I have to tell you,
like we've not had a regular conversation to date. Like we only have conversations that are on like a spiritual or high vibrational level, and it's always about like, girl, this is the download I'm getting for you right now.
Yes, which is so great. So it's so dope to have a friend that is so tapped in the way she is, and I'm learning to tap into my intuition even more. It is on 10 right now for sure. There's so much going on, and this time I'm so grateful for everybody that showed me all the birthday love out there. On Instagram, Facebook, YouTube as well. Thank you guys for showing up. Look, we have 144. Oh my God, I just caught it. Woo! Right then and there, the numbers was on. Yeah, if y'all know about the numbers, that's another.
Numbers on fleek. Yes, I got the number. You can't do astrology without numerology for me. Like, so I'm all about the numbers.
Yes, numbers are. I'm big about the numbers too.
Anytime you want to have me on your show, we can talk live. Like, this was super cool, Tange.
Yes, I appreciate that because I would love to have you back on. Like, there's so much. Like, I drive you crazy talking about some of this stuff, but he's tapped in a little bit now. But he's like, you and these numbers, I think you're just looking at it every time, like just coincidence. But I'm like, no, it just but he started to notice after a while, like certain numbers, the twos have been crazy lately. We are in a 7 energy right now too, and my birthday is 7 at the moment when you add it up. So it's definitely very, very, nothing is by accident. This full moon in Aquarius, I appreciate, and that my birthday landed on it this year. It's very powerful, very amazing. And for all my gifts, all my cousin Shannon, I don't know if she's on, I haven't seen her comment, but thank you and Drew. I love you guys so much for thinking of me. Daryl, I love you. Thank you for thinking of me as well, like the way you did. Of course, you got to think of me or you can get in trouble, but you might get beat up by my bros or something. So, Leon and Ron and all of them don't play. but anyway, no, he's good, and he's been, like I said, we've been doing stuff all month, and tomorrow we have an amazing day planned, and then tonight we're gonna be out in these streets. So I'm about to get off of here and tighten up my makeup and stuff. He's actually at a fashion show that they've been holding him up. He was supposed to be here by now, but he's doing a fashion show, so I gotta wait on him. So hopefully we'll get out here to this club. But if you guys are in Atlanta, follow Keith the Beef on Instagram, Keith Thomas on Facebook, and you'll see the flyers for his event tonight. R&B Live is dope. Him and Brian Michael Cox host that. A couple of my friends might show up there tonight as well. And all of Christy's information is going to be in the description box. I'm going to get that up there ASAP. Hopefully I can get it all up tonight before I leave, but I'll definitely have it up by tomorrow morning. All the different descriptions and everything. You guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel because we are going to be back. As you can see, we have so much to talk about all the time. Spiritually, we have a secret project going on with all my child star friends. We got people from all that, from Taina, which is where I'm from, hanging with Mr. Cooper and the Great Debaters, Fat Albert, Ratchet as well as Jermaine's credits, and Giovanni Samuels as well from Disney, Sweet Life.
All that and Disney. All that. Yep.
Yes, and Disney. So we have a plethora of child star friends and industry friends that will be a part of this new project. Angelique is in the building right now. Hold on, we got to add her right now before we get off of here. Right now, Angelique. Speaking of child star friends, Angelique Bates. Everybody knows who Angelique Bates is from all that. What's up, girl? 35 and ticking. I just watched
Hey, y'all. Happy birthday.
Hey. Yeah, thank you, Am. That's our dance. We like to snake it out.
Yes.
Yes, that's sis right there. Where my babies? Where my kids at? What they doing?
By the door waiting to say happy birthday.
Yes, let me see the baby.
All right,
okay.
I love a good Angelique. Like,
yes, like, I'm auntie to everybody's kids.
A good dose of Angelique is what we all need.
Hey,
look at her twin. Look at her male twin.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna give you some sugar. Hey, Isabel.
Happy birthday.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for saying happy birthday. I miss my babies. I haven't seen them.
We're doing readings, kids. We're doing readings.
Yes, I'm gonna go get some. We're gonna go do our grounding together at the waterfall. So we're planning this day. I'm gonna get Daryl. Daryl's been asking about.
Oh my God! Somehow involve me. Somehow involve me, bro.
I will.
You know what's up. So tell
Yes.
me how the reading was for you, Tange, because Angelique missed it, and I mean, I love giving readings to both these girls.
Yes, I actually, I was going to tell you before we got off, that was amazing. Like it was, you
Aw.
confirmed a lot of things, what I was feeling in my spirit as well, like questions that I had about some things I might need to tighten up on. You actually hit on those things. There's a couple people and things I'm going to reflect on that came up and
Right.
think about that I might need to, be cautious about, and then protect
Reevaluate.
reevaluate. Also, it just, it puts a little fire under your butt. Things that you know that it's like,
Mhm.
okay, I'm working hard to manifest these things. If small things like, getting my organization on is holding me back or blocking my energy, then I need to tighten up like today and stop putting it off. So all
Right.
of that is amazing. And I have so many different things, so many irons in the fire, including with the stuff I'm working on with you guys. So like it was all
Look.
good to me. I enjoyed it. And I hope everybody else enjoyed it. Please hit up my girl. You're going to see for yourself.
Aw.
Off screen, she's going to go in and she's going to tell all your business. And she's going to rip your soul out. So at the end of the day, you need to go ahead and get your own private reading with her. She's going to answer a lot of questions for you and you'll
Well, I can't
see.
even hear no more. Somebody tried to call me.
Oh, okay. They always do it when you're live. But what's up, Angelique? How you been?
Oh, I'm great. I was just going ready to co-sign and be like, yeah, she the truth. She told me some stuff.
I don't know if
This
you guys
off-
can hear me, but I can't hear anymore because somebody tried to call me. That's gonna be an issue.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she might have to go off and come back in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off and come back on.
Yeah, there you go. There it is. There it is. See how we bring
She
that.
already-
See, here it is. Bring that.
Yeah, no, it was. I was going to say, yeah, she's the truth because she did a reading. Well, she's done a couple for me, and this last one it changed a little bit, and I was like, whoa, okay, what's changed? It was just like, get it together, and I was just like, okay, so I had to reevaluate some things, and I was like,
Right.
and it started coming together what it was I needed to reevaluate, and I was like, oh,
See. See, so yeah, so she will have us tightening up and straightening up and flying right, and it's like, and we're all sisters, like we're all family. So it's like going to your sister and being like, "Girl, I need some advice," but she gonna tap into spirits. So it's
everything.
level. It's a whole nother level. So y'all, I'm telling you, you are definitely gonna want to hear more, and tune in with us more because we're gonna go in. Like this is what we do. We talk about our spirituality. We share our stuff all the time. So yeah, you guys got to come back for a show.
Definitely.
And hang out with us and talk about all the stuff we got going on. And make sure you guys subscribe because when I'm on the go, I want to be able to go live, linking up. We got events coming up. We have a lot of different things. Like from the club, I got to go live on IG because, we can't do mobile on YouTube yet. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, share with your friends. And yeah, this is amazing.
I've never been on that.
Hold on. I have to add her to the stream again. Sorry. I keep forgetting.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't know. I missed some of the things that you guys said because my aunt called me. My aunt just came into town and was like calling me. So I'm like, not the right time.
That's how it always is. No, we were basically, Angelique was basically kind of co-signing what I was saying about, how you go in and how, she got her straight a couple of times on a few things. And, and I was just saying, like, we're like, it's dope because it's like we're sisters, we're family, but it's like, girl, I need some advice. But you're going to tap into spirit instead of that normal advice. Dope, and so
right. No,
better and different. She's not going to sugarcoat. So I said, definitely, that's why I said private reading.
Melanin, it's real melanin popping. Like this is actual melanin popping. Like this is how the melanin. This is how the melanin pops.
I'm talking about baby. Yes.
Right? Melanin is a chemical. It's not pigmentation like a lot of people think. Melanin is a chemical that comes through our bloodlines and activates our pineal gland in order for us to tap into our spiritual gifts and opportunities.
Tell them. You
boom. Yeah, man. That's how I flow all day.
Yes, and there's a difference between the melanin and the eumelanin. I learned that from Spirit Doula. Shout out to Spirit Doula. You guys follow her as well. She is so dope and so informative. She's not only spiritualist, she includes all the doctrines, so nobody feels excluded. And she's also a professor of science, so she's gonna bring that science in there. So it's like, can't nobody argue. Nobody
argue.
Thank you. All right, Ron. Thank you for stopping in. I know it's late for you. It's already past your bedtime, but I love you. Tell Geneva I said I love her as well.
Many blessings, Tange.
Yes,
I did that blessing. I did that blessing prayer for you the other night, but I just want to say many blessings rain down upon you in your future, in your life, in your
Yeah.
career, in your love life, in your personal realm, in your aura, in your physical body, in the body of your affairs. And I speak that upon Angelique's life too, and in the body of her affairs. I speak that on all of our lives because we are connected, and I speak that the joy and the love and the prosperity and the upliftment and the karmic debt that our ancestors had to pay, may it be paid up so that we don't have to
Yeah.
deal with the karmic debt of our ancestors, so that we can just go ahead and deal with our own lives in the most uplifting way possible. Ashe. So that's
Shay.
all I wanted to say.
Yes, and that's what she'll do. That's what she'll do. She went in and prayed over me on the phone the other day, and that's what it is. It's like when it hits you, you got to receive that love and that blessing. And so I appreciate that. Also too, while I'm plugging people, speaking of Ron and his fiance, Geneva, she just started this whole e-course that you guys can take in this whole curriculum. She also has a book out called Elevated Shifting. So it incorporates this type of stuff into your everyday life, and it's sort of like a life coach slash spiritualist slash educator, but it's all stuff that we need. And the way she breaks it down, it's like sometimes we come at things a little harder than we need to. Let's just stop complicating things.
right.
Yeah, so definitely I appreciate you again, Christy, for taking the time. We're gonna make sure you
I
guys
appreciate
all
you for
her info.
allowing me to be on your platform.
Of course. This is not even like it's a privilege to have you guys on, but at the end of the day, we'll make sure you guys have all the info for her so you can get your own personal reading. Also, follow Angelique, follow myself, follow Christy, follow all of my Child Star friends, follow New Boy TV. You see him on here in Prime Nostalgia. They have a podcast that they do. What day is it? Drop the day. What's the day they do the podcast?
Angelique silly. She was still
I was like,
looking
when
at
they
your face.
post it,
We gonna get in trouble. Ooh, we gonna get cussed
But I have
out.
to say, both of my sisters are over here looking beautiful. Like y'all can't see me right now, but because I'm over here, I'm in a whole other realm right now. I'm not like you can't see me. I'm in a different dimension. But
I know that's right. I know I was
looking
earlier.
beautiful.
I
Y'all
would
are
thank
looking
you.
just gorgeous. Both
Thank
of
you.
y'all.
I
And
appreciate it.
my goodness.
I was in that realm earlier too, honey. You know how it is when you just vibing
Wow.
and you've been through
I
nothing.
have I got a Cancer moon, so when it's a full or new moon, it's like I'll be like, you need to dip out. You like go behind the clouds.
Tap out. I'm telling you, it's like
Tap
that.
out.
I forgot what they call them, the Felicia days. The spiritualists, they be like, they're my Felicia days, honey.
Felicia Day.
And baby, I got them days too. Like I'm vibing high. I don't have
I
time.
already know. But
Yes, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go live from the club tonight if we ever get there because DC they got him held up, girl, at this runway show he had to do today. So
you working.
Child.
working always. So he stays working. I'm not gonna be mad. I just wanted to show my boy Keith some love because he's always in Geo where they're supposed
Oh,
to
is
meet me.
Giovanni in the building?
Geo, yeah,
Giovanni
she's not here, but she was they might slide through the club tonight. I don't know, but I know that they got an early flight. I think her and Gio are flying out somewhere. So they might slide.
I gotta go to Atlanta.
Girl, yeah. You
Like,
definitely
do I need to move to Atlanta? Like, what's really going on? Like,
I know.
I got family in Atlanta and I got family in Atlanta.
Or at least be bi-coastal. Bi-coastal.
That's
I'm bi-coastal. Yeah, I need to at least be bi-coastal, right?
Yeah.
I love my beach.
Yes, I'm feeling like I'm going to be spending a lot more time in LA, not moving by any means, but I do definitely want to get, I got to do an agent and stuff out there. So, and business stuff, I think we'll be doing a lot of back and forth. And then we got our secret project, little shameless plug. Right?
Plug.
Yes. Yes, and we're going to have a premiere coming very soon. I'm going to keep you guys posted on that. There'll be a contest for a super fan to win a ticket to it. It's a very exclusive first look at our secret project. Follow Lee Boy TV on IG, and I think he's Leon Frierson on Facebook, and you'll get the info for the podcast. Christy also does a improv show every Friday. Yes, called Doing the Most. So DTM. Is it DTM the most?
Yes, DTM _ doing the most. You got it.
Yeah, DTM _ doing the most. Follow them on YouTube. Go to their website, subscribe to the channel, and also follow them on Instagram. Angelique, you got a plethora of things coming up. Angelique does a little bit of everything. I can't even read her
Seriously,
resume.
Angelique, you be like, Angelique, you did what else?
I ain't got time for you. Too busy for us,
I
honey.
even know.
Yo,
No.
y'all both are gonna trip out off of this. Let me just tell you how everything aligns, because I planned on being here on time, but I volunteer sometimes my hours to help people read for their scripture. They don't have a reader. I kid you not.
That's so
Right
cool.
before I was getting ready to log off, a young lady ends up requesting me. And she gives me a side to read, and it was a Nickelodeon side as a series regular. And our writers from all that were the ones who did the show.
Who? Can you tell me who? Can we know who?
No? The girl? I don't know
the writers.
Oh, Kevin and Heath.
I was gonna say, was it Heath Seifert?
Yeah, it was Kevin Coppola.
Don't let me text him, child. Don't let me text him.
Okay, because I was gonna say, why y'all ain't seen
the number? I got his number.
Text me, like, and I'll tell you the details of it. But yeah, like right before, because I'm sitting here looking at it, and I'm like, I started from the top, and I'm like, I know this show. And then you know how they put the big old watermark on
yes,
top of the
yeah.
And the crazy thing was, she hadn't really watched. She knew that I was from Nickelodeon, but she did not remember really watching all that. And I said, let me tell you something about how God works. I said, I haven't been on this site in months. I just decided to donate my hours.
Yeah.
The only one I helped today, because she was the only one that requested. And it was like
this divine timing, bro. That's divine timing, mama.
And yesterday she said that she had pretty much was giving up. She was just like, she was kind of over it. And I said, well, it's a full moon. I said, you're supposed to release and let go. And she said, yeah.
Didn't I say that in your reading at some point?
Yes, you did. Yes, ma'am. You see how we do? Wow.
That's how we do. Yo, our secret project's about to be out of this world. It's on a whole other level.
Y'all not even ready.
With all this melanin and spirituality and fineness.
Yeah. I cannot wait. I am so it's getting me all hyped up all over again. Yeah, it's gonna be great. And that's dope. That right there was the way to close that show.
That's right. Both of y'all better text me, queens.
I'm about to text you right there.
Yeah, text me.
Yes. Yeah, we are. Whoever stuck in with us, thank you so much for being here. We are 2 hours in, honey. And
look how far it went.
I know, right? It was so good, though. It was so good. I was not bored at all. I hope you guys weren't. I opened up my amazing gifts. Thank you again, Daryl. Thank you again. You guys know him as DC, only one DC on Instagram, and Daryl Chambers on Facebook. But that's my boo. It's Poppy to me. Or whatever, but thank you for my gifts. Thank you for planning our day tomorrow as well. And Shannon, my cousin Shannon, her husband Drew, shouting them out one more time because I love them and they're always thinking of me. And thank you to my sisters for showing up always. Y'all are always here, and I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. And guys, make sure you tune in and subscribe and share, because we're gonna be back. You see, you don't never know where it's gonna go, right? You'll never know. And I'm telling you, when we up here and I got my pajamas on and stuff, baby, it's gonna be worse.
Oh my God. When I got my pajamas on, Lord, you gonna make all the men go crazy now, Latangela.
Oh no, that's gonna be the Bonnet Chronicles. Shout out to
I love Homegirl with the Bonnet Chronicles.
But Angelique did the Bonnet Chronicles with her, with Tammy.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow. Credit.
Yeah, see, she always. I just watched 35 and Ticking and was laughing at your ass earlier.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my God. Nah, Angelique is funny. Angelique about to do my my improv show, Doing the Most. She about to come on. Both of y'all.
She definitely needs to do it.
Angelique on because she be doing them characters and stuff.
Yes. Y'all definitely have to do that, because that would be so good. And then you go from all that, but the improv is y'all's thing for sure. I get in there.
But that situation is gonna be off the chain. But I'm just saying, we have a link. We all of us have a link. Both of you guys look gorgeous. It's from the inside out kind of a vibe. Like it's not just a physical thing, even though y'all both fine. It's made wine. but it's an internal beauty that I'm so proud of both of you. I really am. And happy birthday, Tange. Happy solar return. Happy born day.
Thank you so much. And again, I appreciate you guys. For all the ones that's not here, they have shown mad love. All my Taina family that are not on here, they show me mad love. Everybody's working super crazy. So my entire cast, though, sends love to you guys. And they sent me a happy birthday message as well. And they said, sorry they could not join, but we will get this together and you guys will see us all very soon. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to end this now and try to get out to this club. So hopefully I'll make it. We'll see. I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all too later.
Love you.
Okay.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Look, I don't have my glasses on. I don't know how to cut this off.
Girl, I don't even know how to end it. I'm trying to.
I'm like, let me go ahead.
I'm trying to end it. It's gonna save when I end it, though. Is it gonna save as soon as I end it?
I've never been on
You know
here.
what? We could probably just leave.
No, I can end it, but I just want to make sure it saves. Okay, I'm done.